Hello lovely student, welcome to Silence Classes e-learning platform. Let's continue with the chapter Polynomials. That is the chapter number 2 of class 9th. Exercise 2.2 we are doing. All the previous exercise and the introduction part is already there in the playlist. You guys can go and check it out. I've explained each and everything in the easiest manner possible over there. So please do like and subscribe my channel if you like my videos. Now let's check it out what the question is saying. Find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square minus 3 at x is equals to 0 means we have to keep the value of x as 0 as given in the first one. So let's write it down. 5x minus 4x square plus 3. We have to put x is equals to 0. So over here 5 we can write it down p x, okay, p as 0, and I will write it down like this, is equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Okay, you have to write it down in this particular manner first of all, then you have to put the value 5 multiplied by 0 minus 4 multiplied by 0 square plus 3. 5 zeros are 0 minus 0 to the power 2 is 0 and 0 4s are 0 plus 3, so I will get 3 as answer. Okay, now let's put the value of p as minus 1 is equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3 is equals to 5 multiplied by minus 1 minus 4 minus 1 square plus 3. So I will get 5 ones are 5 minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. So minus minus plus, we will get minus 9 plus 3 is equals to minus 6. Okay, this is the answer. Now let's move to the last part where x is equals to 2, where p2 we have to write it down. 5x minus 4x square plus 3 is equals to 5 multiplied by 2 minus 4 multiplied by 2 square plus 3. 5 2 are 10 minus 4 multiplied by 4 plus 3 is equals to 10 minus 4 4 just 16 plus 3. We will get minus 6 plus 3 is equals to minus, we will get 6 as minus 3, and minus 3 is the answer. Like this you have to solve this particular equations. Okay, the questions are very easy. Okay, so if you like it, please do like and subscribe my channel. Let's move to the question number 2. What the question is saying, find p0 means whatsoever value of p means the polynomial is, we have to put first of all 0, then 1, then 2. Okay, it is written py means in the place of y first of all we have to put 0, then we have to solve this equation, then we have to again put 1, and again we have to put 2. Like this we have to solve each equations 3 times. Okay, each polynomial 3 times. I hope so you guys understood. First of all, first polynomial which is given to us, that is py, means in the place of y what we are putting 0 is equals to 0 square. First of all we have to write it down y square minus y plus 1. 0 square minus 0 plus 1. So we got 0 square as 0 minus 0 plus 1. So we will get 1 as answer. Now what we have to do, we have to put p as 1. Okay, now in the place of y what we have to put 1. Y square minus y plus 1. So y square is 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So 1 square is 1 plus, sorry, minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 we can cut it out. We will get 1 as answer. Now we have to put p in place of y, we have to put 2 is equals to y square minus y plus 1. So y square, that is 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 2 2s are 4 minus 2 plus 1. So we will get 2 plus 1, we will get 3. And these are the answer. Okay, now again in the place of t what we have to put, first of all we have to put 0, then we have to put 1, then we have to put 2. Let's check it out. In the same way we have to put p in place of t, we will put 0 first of all, 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Now 2 plus 0 plus 2 multiplied by 0 to the power 2 minus 0 to the power 3. 2 plus 0 plus 0 square means 0 and 0 2s are 0 and 0 3s are 0 as it is. So the answer will become 2. Now let's move to the next part. Okay, in the place of 0, what we can put 1 now. So 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 square minus 1 cube. 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2, and we will get 2 minus 1. So it will become 4 minus 1, it will become 3. Now in the place of t, what we can put 2. So p2 is equals to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. So 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 square minus 2 cube. So 2 plus 2 multiplied by 4 minus 2 multiplied by 2 will become 8. 2 to the 4 and 4 to the 8. Minus sign will be there because the value is in, power is in odd number. Whenever the number is there in the minus sign and the power is an odd number, then the answer will always in negative. If the power is in means you can say an even number, then you can say the number is always in positive. The number which will come, okay, it will have the positive sign. So we will it will become 2 plus 2 plus, it will become 4. 2 4s are 8 plus 8 minus 8. So plus 8 minus 8 we can cut, and we will get 4 as answer. Okay, this is how you have to solve the question. Just you have to put the values first of all, okay, and you have to solve it. Now let's move to the third part of this particular question. So the questions are very easy. Okay, first of all, just go and watch the introduction part, because in the introduction part I have explained each and everything that what you have to do. Okay, so it will be very easy for you guys to solve the question. Px, instead of x we have to put 0 first of all. X cube, it means we can put 0 cube, it will become 0. Now p we can put 1 is equals to x cube is equals to 1 cube, we will get 1 as answer. And instead of 1 we can put 2. 2 cube is equals to 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. Okay, sorry, first of all we will write it down x cube, and we will write it down 2 cube, and it will become 8 as answer. Okay, the questions are very easy. Just put the concentration over here while solving the questions. Okay, you have to be very attentive that what you are exactly putting over there in the place of x or y or t, what you have to put. Read out the question first of all. Okay, so whenever you guys are studying, if you are studying half an hour, I'll never ask you to study hard for 2, 3, 4 hours continuously. If you are studying for 2 hours, 1 hour, okay, at least whenever you are sitting, okay, at least sit for 1 hour with a full concentration. If you are having a full concentration and you are studying for 1 hour, okay, you can do many questions. And if you are not having the concentration and still you are sitting and watching the video or trying to do the question, okay, you cannot even do 2 or 3 questions because you are not concentrating on that. Okay, so on whatsoever you guys know, okay, you will forget that also, because once you are concentrating on the questions what you are doing, you will put you will put the effort to solve that particular question. Okay, if the concentration is not there, so you will forget each and every formula, or you will not, at that point of time you will not remember that what sort of formula you have to put in that, okay, or what I have studied. So let's move to the next one. Now let's move to the last part of this particular question. Over here Px is given as x minus 1 and x plus 1. Okay, over here x minus 1 and x plus 1 is the formula of a plus b and a minus b. You can check it out. In the introduction part I have explained you a plus b, a minus b. Okay, once we will open it, it's okay. So it is the form of a plus b, a minus b. Okay, so a is equals to x and b is equals to 1. Okay, so it is the formula of a square minus b square. Okay, a square minus b square, a square minus b square. So we can put the value in this particular formula. Okay, over here the value is x square minus 1 square. 1 square is 1 only, so we can put first of all 0 in the place of x. So 0 square minus 1, so we will get minus 1 is the answer. Now what we have to put, p1 we have to put is equals to x square minus 1. So 1 square minus 1, so we will get 1 minus 1. Okay, so we will get plus minus, we will get 0. So we can cut this out. Now we have to put 2 is equals to x square minus 1 square, or we can say only 1. 2 square minus 1, 2 to the 4 minus 1 is equals to 3. Okay, so we will get minus 1, 0 and 3 as answer. Okay, I hope so you guys understood. Now we are going to do exercise 2.2 question number 3. Now let's check it out what the question is saying. Verify whether the following are the zeros of the polynomials, okay, or not. Indicate against them. These are the numbers given to us. We have to find it out whether these are the polynomials or not. These are the zeros of the polynomial or not. So in place of x, what we have to put? We have to put minus 1 upon 3. Now let's check it out. 3x plus 1. In the place of x, what you have to do? Put minus 1. 3 is equals to minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. 3 can be cancelled. Minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so we can say minus 1 upon 3 is the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now let's move to the second part. Is written 5x minus pi, where x is equals to 4 upon 5. Means in place of x we have to put 4 upon 5. 5x minus pi, x is equals to 4 upon 5. 5 multiplied by 4 upon 5 minus pi. Okay, so 5 we can cancel. 4 minus pi, and 4 minus pi is not equals to 0, so we can say is not equals to 0, so we can say 4 upon 5 is not the zero, is not the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, let's move to the third part, where x square minus 1 is given. First of all, we have to put in place of x, we have to put 1, and in the place of x we have to put minus 1. So first of all I am putting 1, so in place of x let's put 1. 1 square minus 1, we will get 1 minus 1. Okay, we can cut it out, it will become 0. So okay, so we can say 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Now x square minus 1, in place of x square we have to put minus 1. Minus 1 whole square minus 1, so it will become 1 minus 1, so it will become 0. Again minus 1 is also the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so like this way, x is equals to 1 and x is equals to minus 1, both are the zeros of the given polynomial. Let's move to the fourth part. Over here the equation of the polynomial is given to us, that is x plus 1 x minus 1. Okay, so let's put it out. In the place of x we have to put minus 1. First of all we are putting minus 1, so x minus 1 plus 1 and minus 1 plus 1. So we can say, we can you can cut it out, it will become 0, multiplied by it will become 2, it will become 2, so we will get 0 to the 0. Okay, and so 0, so we can say minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. And let's check it out upon what is about 2. X plus 1 x minus 2, in place of x we have to put 2 plus 1 and 2 minus 2, so we can cut it out, it will become 0. 3 multiplied by 0, it will become 0, so we can say minus 1 and 2 both are the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, the questions are very easy guys. You just have to put the in the place of x whatsoever the number or the digit is given to you guys, you have to put that particular number, solve it out the equation, and you have to check it out whether the 0 is coming or not. If 0 is coming, then we can definitely say yes, this is the 0 of the given polynomial. Now let's move to the fifth part. Over here x is equals to 0, and you know that x square we have to put 0, 0 square will become 0, so you can say yes it is. Sixth one, Lx plus m. In the place of x we have to put minus m upon L, so we can put it out L multiplied by minus m upon L plus m. we can cut L this out. Minus m plus m, we can also cut this out, so it will become 0. So we can say yes, minus m upon L is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, so now it's the sixth one. Over here 3x square minus 1 is given. In the place of x, what we have to put? First of all, we have to put minus 1 upon root 3. So we can say 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon root 3 whole square minus 1. So it will become 3 multiplied by 1 upon 3, because root 3 whole square will become, we can cut this square with this root, it will become 3 only. Okay, so 3 minus 1, we can cut this out, so it will become 1 minus 1, it will become 0. Okay, now let's check it out. 2 upon root 3, so 3x square minus 1, 3 multiplied by 2 root 3 whole square minus 1, so it will become 3 multiplied by 4 upon 3 minus 1, so it will become 4 minus 1, it will become 3. So we can say minus 1 upon 3 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, 2 upon root 3 is not the 0 of the given polynomial. Now let's move to the eighth part, and this is the last part of this particular question. So px plus 1, where we have to put x is equals to 1 upon 2, 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2 plus 1. So we can cut this out, it will become 1 plus 1, it will become 2. So we can say no, it is not the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, like this you have to do the question. The questions are absolutely easy. Just put the complete concentration, put the values correctly, solve it out, okay, and you will get the answer. Please be careful with the sign. Exercise 2.2, we are doing question number 4. Let's check it out what the question is saying. Find the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following case. Means we have to find out the zeros of the given polynomials. These are the polynomials given to us. Number 1, px is equals to x plus 5. 0 of the polynomial means in the place of x, what we have to put it out to make this particular polynomial equals to 0. Okay, so to find it out, what we have to do, we have to put this equation over here, x plus 5, we have to write it down, x plus 5 is equals to 0. Now let's move this 5 to the right hand side. So x is equals to minus 5, means in the place of minus 5, if in the place of x, if we will put minus 5, then we will get answer 0. Let's check it out. Minus 5 plus 5, we can cut it out, it will become 0. So in this particular way, means we have to find out the value of x. If we will find out the value of x, that in place of x, what we will kept to make the equation 0, we will get the 0 of the given polynomial. So this is the way we have to find out the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, instead of thinking that what you have to keep, okay, in place of x, just solve the given equation, you will get that what you have to put in the place of x. You don't have to think, because if you will think that if I will put minus 5 over here, so it will become minus 5 plus 5 becomes 0. Okay, in this particular equation it is very easy to check it out that we can put minus 5, but once you will get a large equation, you cannot find it out in this particular manner. So learn the easiest way in that you can kept in each and every question. Now let's move to the second part. X minus 5, so is equals to 0. So in the place of x, what we have to write it down, 5. Means in the place of x, if I put it out 5, we get the, so x is equals to 5. Okay, so is the 0 of the given polynomial. So 5 minus 5, we can cut it out, so it will become 0. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Px is equals to 2x plus 5. So we have to write it down, 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. So 2x is equals to minus 5. So x is equals to minus 5 upon 2. So in the place of x, what we have to put, minus 5 upon 2. Let's check it out whether by putting this particular value of x, the equation is becoming 0 or not. So 2x plus 5. So 2 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 plus 5. We can cut this out. Minus 5 plus 5 will become 0. So I am absolutely correct that in the place of x we have to put minus 5 upon 2. So now let's move to the fourth part. Px is equals to 3x minus 2. So 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. So 3x is equals to 2. So x is equals to 2 upon 3. Means we have to put x in the place of x. We can put 2 upon 3. It will become 0. Now let's check it out. 3x minus 2. You don't have to solve this to show, okay, while doing the question. I am teaching you over here. That's why I am just showing you whether we are doing correctly or not. Okay. If question asked show, okay, by doing it, so then you have to solve the particular question by putting the value of 0. Okay. Otherwise, don't put the value of 0. This is the answer of yours. Okay. 3 multiplied by 2 upon 3 minus 2. We can cut it out. 2 minus 2. We can cut it out. We will get 0. Okay. So you don't have to do this particular thing. Okay. Now 3x. Px is equals to 3x is given. So 3x is equals to 0. It means it is in the multiplication. So it will become x is equals to 0 upon 3. 0 upon 3 means if I will put in the place of x, we can put 0 upon 3. 3x. 3 multiplied by 0 upon 3. 3 cancels 0. Okay. So this is the 0 of the given polynomial. Now let's move to the next one. Px is equals to ax. A is not equals to 0. We cannot put in the place of a, we cannot put 0. So we will do ax is equals to 0. So x is equals to 0 upon a. So in the place of x we can put 0 upon a. So let's check it out. Ax is equals to 0. So in the place of a multiplied by x, 0 upon a is equals to 0. We can cancel this one. 0 is equals to 0. So we can say yes, the answer is absolutely correct. Now let's move to the last part of the given question, that is Px is equals to Cx plus D, where C is not equals to 0, okay, comma C comma D are real numbers. So now let's check it out. So Cx plus D is equals to 0. So Cx is equals to D. Therefore x is equals to C upon D. Okay, so first of all it will become, it is plus, it will become in minus D, it will become minus D upon C. I'm absolutely sorry. Okay, it will become minus D upon C, and this is the answer. Okay, we have to put in the place of D and C, okay, there should be a real number only. Okay, but we don't have to solve it out, so we don't have to put any numbers. We just have to put that the value of x is minus D upon C. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it. The questions are very easy. Please put the full concentration while doing the questions. If you haven't watched the introduction part, go and watch the introduction part first of all, so you can do all these questions by yourself. Pause the video, first of all watch the introduction part, come over here, pause the video, try to do the questions by yourself. Okay, then you can cross check it out by watching the videos. Okay, this is the easiest way, okay, to solve your questions and to clear your doubts. If you have any doubt, you can comment me on my comment box. I'll definitely reply. Have a wonderful day, guys. Please do like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye, take care.